All right, guys. Well, as you know, all good things must come to an end. And today is the day we are cleaning up the case to take it back. I do need to clean up the shed container here. It's looking pretty nasty. Just finished up that big job down in Belton, that big driveway project. I had this down there pushing dirt and gravel, and well, I didn't spread too much gravel with it, but moving dirt around the site. She is a beast. But as my dad taught me growing up, whenever you return something, you return it better than it was. So that being said, it is cleaning time. Gonna grease it. I just fueled it, gonna fill it up with DEF, go through the cab, wipe the whole cab down, all that stuff. So you guys are just gonna, might do a super fast thing here or something, I don't know, speed it up. But we will talk about the case more in here in a minute. But for right now, let's get her cleaned up, and then we can talk about the case. All right, got it greased, got the inside cleaned out pretty good. I armor rolled it all down, wiped the windows, got the front glass, so I'm sure I'll have to touch it up a little bit once I can get all this off of there. So got some degreaser, some to get all like this stuff right off here, that kind of stuff. It's been super dusty here. And then a little bit of moisture in the morning, and the dirt just sticks to it. So I've got some like crud buster, or let's see here what we got here. We got mud guard and mud buster. It looks like I'm 1 and 3 missing 2. Let's get it. Stuff works pretty good. Picked it up over there at SoCar. Let's see here. Step 1. So there it is. Truck wash, huh? Step 3. I'm assuming, yeah, that must be like the soap stuff. All right, let's go down the hill, wash her up. All right, there we go. Not sure what happened there, but we're good. Down the hill to the hose. All right, guys, I got it washed. She is cleaned up and loaded up. Gonna drop it off first thing in the morning. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell you what, one thing I do like about this case skid steer is the room in the cab. There is plenty of feet room this way. But yes, and I do like that little cup holder down here. Got a place for my gloves, my phone, YouTube mount, or GoPro mount. We got the old massive backup mirror, stuff like that. So yeah. All right, guys. So we're gonna be talking about the case here. I've been meaning to get this video out, just haven't had time to sit down and at the computer here and do all this voiceover thing. This is kind of new to me, but hey, you know what? We're gonna try it out. So once again, huge thanks for Case. Huge thanks to Case for letting us demo this for about a month and a half, something like that. We had it. I actually didn't get to look at see how many hours I had on it, but I don't know, if I had to guess, I know we were trying to keep it under 100 hours, but I'm pretty sure we did that. But yeah, so the 620, a couple things, you know, is in this video here, mulching with it. I had that Sheerex, I had Sheerex come out and hook up, make sure all the pressures and everything like that were correct. One of the things that I liked about the case was the cab. I really liked the inside of the cab. There was plenty of room inside the cab. The door handle was on the opposite side. That was a little bit hard to get used to, but once you got used to it, visibility overall for mulching was really good. I liked it. Just like any machine, if you run it for a little bit, you'll get used to it. One thing that it kept it fairly clean too. I know, like even my ASV and stuff like that, you'll tend to get a lot of stuff kicked up on the machine and on the back of the machine and stuff like that. And it did a relatively good job as far as, you know, if stuff got up there, it would fall back down. Overall, I feel like it kept it. The machine stayed clean, stayed cool, and a great cooling package on it. As you can see, I'm running that Sheerex to the dirt. So that's not the greatest thing ever, but force mulching for you. So let's talk a little bit about the. Okay, this is actually my Fecon on there. This is the first job I had it on, and I did a quick, just adjusted the flow on this. So the Fecon Bull Hog on this machine is a lot heavier drum. It uses an inertia. You know, once you get it up and going, you have to have a lot of horsepower to keep it up and going, and it does good. But that Sheerex is a lot lighter head, and it's a lot easier on the machine. That Bull Hog really bogged down the case, and it'll even bog down my ASV. But one thing that I thought was really interesting was the 620. It had 41 gallons per minute, and the pressure was almost exactly the same as the ASV with 3450, 3,450 psi, and I believe the ASV is exactly the same or very, very close to that. I don't have that in front of me, but when they retuned the head, he said he didn't have to do much at all, but I wanted to make sure that it was working as best as it could for that. But overall, you know, with the horsepower that it has, 114 horsepower, you know, it did very well, considering the horsepower. You know, if one thing I could change about the case, it would definitely be the horsepower for the mulching. As we get into the next little clip here, we're getting into some dirt. The dirt part of it, that's where it absolutely shined. I really like using it in the dirt. It was an absolute beast. Moving a big pile of dirt over here at that project we were on earlier this year, but the breakout force was absolutely incredible. The bucket actually had a slight bend in it when I got it, and I think someone was trying to pry out a stump or what, I have no idea, but I just noticed it. But yeah, absolute beast. If somebody's got like a company that, say you have a dirt company and then you're looking to do a little bit of mulching on the side, or you know, get into it a little bit, but you primarily did dirt work, this would be a great machine to add to your fleet for sure. Really enjoyed having the machine. Huge thanks to Case for letting us demo it. Hope you guys enjoyed these videos. If anybody has any questions about the case, feel free to shoot a comment or email, or I've had several people call me about it. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for some more videos. Have a good one, y'all.